Welcome to Mindlooper Talks, the podcast where we slow things down, examine what's really going on beneath the surface, and learn how to live with more focus, energy, and intention. I'm your host, Alan. Today's episode might hit close to home. We're talking about something many people are feeling, but few know how to name. It's not stress. It's not a breakdown. It's called silent burnout. You might not see it coming, but you feel it. Let's talk about it. Section 1. What is burnout? Let's start with what burnout is. Burnout is more than just being tired. It's a state of emotional, mental, and physical exhaustion caused by prolonged stress. It's the kind of fatigue that rest alone can't fix. You start to feel detached, unmotivated, and overwhelmed, even by simple things. Traditionally, we associate burnout with high-pressure jobs, long hours, and relentless demands. And while those can definitely lead to burnout, there's a quieter version that's growing more common today. That brings us to silent burnout. Section 2. What is silent burnout? Silent burnout isn't loud. It doesn't show up with dramatic breakdowns or big outbursts. It's subtle, invisible, slow. It's when you go through your day feeling off, but can't explain why. It's when small tasks drain you, when your passion turns into indifference. You smile, you function, you scroll, you post. But deep inside, you're fading. Unlike classic burnout, silent burnout doesn't always come from overworking. It can come from understimulation, from digital overload, from unmet emotional needs, from feeling stuck, or even pretending everything's fine for too long. It's burnout, without the fire. Section 3. Real-life signs. You might be experiencing silent burnout if you're always mentally tired. Even after sleeping, you zone out more. You dread small obligations. You feel emotionally flat, like you've lost your spark. You're constantly scrolling, not because you enjoy it, but because you can't bear to sit with your own thoughts. You don't hate your life, but you don't feel present in it either. Let me give you a real example. A listener named Maya works from home. No long hours, no boss breathing down her neck. But every day she wakes up tired. She drinks coffee to feel alive. She does her tasks barely. By evening, she's drained, not physically, but emotionally. She scrolls for hours just to escape. Nothing brings joy. Nothing feels meaningful. Maya didn't burn out from hustle culture. She burned out in silence, from isolation, screen fatigue, and lack of purpose. And the worst part? No one noticed. Not even her. At first. Section 4. Why it's dangerous. Silent burnout is dangerous because it hides in the ordinary. It doesn't shout. It whispers. You keep functioning. You go to work. You talk to friends. You post on social media. But inside, you're running on empty. You might not even realize how far you've drifted from your true self. Until one day, you stop caring completely. Or you snap. Or you disappear into autopilot. This isn't just about stress. It's about emotional disconnection. From your goals, from your joy, from your identity. Section 5. The roots of silent burnout. So what causes it? Digital overstimulation, constant notifications, endless scrolling, and no mental rest. Lack of emotional expression, bottling everything up, pretending to be okay all the time. Disconnection from others, from purpose, from self. Monotony, doing the same thing every day without growth or change. Performative living, acting fine just to keep up appearances. The world we live in rewards speed and visibility. But silent burnout grows in the gaps. In stillness, in silence, in suppressed emotion. Section 6. How to heal. So how do we come back from silent burnout? Here are some practical steps. 1. Start noticing. Pay attention to the small signs, the constant fatigue, the loss of joy, the disconnection. Awareness is step 1. 2. Create digital distance. Give your mind space to rest. Try 1 to 2 hours a day without screens. Let boredom come back. That's where creativity lives. 3. Reconnect emotionally. Journal. Talk. Cry. Laugh. You're human. You need emotional release. 4. Move your body. Even a 10-minute walk can reawaken your nervous system. Don't underestimate movement. 5. Seek meaning. What gives you a sense of purpose? It doesn't have to be big. Even cooking a meal with intention or helping a friend can reconnect you to life. 6th, let go of performance. You don't have to look okay all the time. Be real, be messy, be human. Section 7, a message to you. If you're feeling this right now, I want you to know you're not weak, you're not lazy, you're not broken. You're just burnt out in silence. And that's real. But here's the beautiful part. Once you name it, you can heal it. You can reconnect. You can reignite. It won't happen overnight, but it can happen. Thank you for sharing this space with me on Mindlooper Talks. Today was quieter, more personal, but just as important. If this resonated with you, share it with someone who might be silently struggling too. You never know who needs to hear this. And remember, your energy matters. Your presence matters. Take it slow, take it seriously, and keep looping your mind in the right direction. I'm Alan, and I'll see you next time.